So before you pack your bags for Accra, Ghana, of course, stop and listen. So imagine landing in Accra, ready for adventure, but you have no idea how much money you will actually need. So of course, today we will break down exactly what a 48-hour trip to Accra could cost you. So of course, no fluff, just the fun fact, so you will know exactly what to expect. So Accra is one of the Africa's most colorful, exciting and friendly cities with busy markets, tasty jollof rice, music on every corner and of course beaches with golden sand. So what does 2 days of fun in Accra really cost? Of course, first up we have to start with transportation. That is getting around the city of Accra. Of course, you can hop in a local trotro, which is a super colorful shared bus with lots of friendly people for just less than $1. But if you prefer comfort, a short Uber ride might cost you about $2 to $4. So over 2 days, set aside maybe $20 for all your moving around. So next up, let's talk about food. Of course, Accra has one of the best food in Africa. Yes, of course, street food in Accra is cheap and delicious. Yes, a plate of Ghana's famous jollof rice with chicken could be just $2 to $3. But if you are dining in a nice restaurant, of course, you have to think more like $10 to $15 per meal. So budget around $40 to $60 for food across your 48 hours. Of course, your taste buds will thank you. So next up, let's talk about accommodation. Of course, where are you sleeping? Of course, budget travelers can grab a hostel for around $15 a night, but mid-range hotels run closer to $40 to $60. So if you want luxury, expect $100 plus. For 2 nights, you could spend anywhere from $30 on the low end to $200 plus if you are living fancy. So next stop is fun. Of course, you can't just sit in your hotel. You have got to explore the city of Accra. Yes. So starting with a museum visit could cost you about $3. And of course, a trip to Labadi Beach could cost you just a couple of bucks. And if you want to add in a little shopping at Makula Market, of course, $30 to $50 should keep your phone fund happy. So, how much in total are you going to spend for your 2 days trip to Accra? Of course, a budget-friendly 48 hours in Accra could cost as little as $120. And of course, a more comfortable mid-range trip might be closer to $250 to $300. And if you want to ball out, the sky is of course your limit.